there has been a very large increase in levels of immigration. So there are new communities that have arrived. They've often, as ever, as you would expect, they settle with similar people to them that have the same language as them. And that creates the sense that there's lots of isolated communities. And the barrier of language is a huge one, because actually if they don't speak English, they can't integrate into the economic life, they don't meet other people, and the problem remains. So one is just a basic matter of demographics and the way that newly arrived migrants tend to settle with the old communities, of course. There's other things as well, and I think one of the most important is the changing media landscape. Nowadays, people get their media from a much more diverse set of sources. A lot of it comes through social media, moving away from mainstream media sources, and often actually surrounding themselves with media sources that they themselves agree with already. So you have a situation where people can always find a story or a narrative or an example of minority communities doing X, Y, and Z, or Western civilization being under threat from Islam, whatever it happens to be. And that tends to a polarizing sort of tendency of different groups to always surround themselves with the same things. And that, I think, partly explains the rise over the last 5 to 10 years of these sort of populist right-wing parties all across Western Europe.